Chief Kakawishtahow Community School, located in Treaty 4 territory along the Qu'Appelle Valley, is the home to the Wanska land-based program. This program fosters the development of the whole student and understands that learning is a lifelong process. We incorporate teachings from the land, the language, and from the local knowledge keepers that really enhances the student learning. We thank you for joining us here today, and we hope you enjoy our video. Thank you again. With land-based program, we like to follow the seasons, and school year starts in the fall. Therefore, we jump right into fall activities such as drying meat, tracking animals, hunting, different things that the indigenous people did in the fall to prepare for the winter. So these different things were very essential in the proceedings of life traditionally. However, today we have access to food through grocery stores, through supermarkets, you name it, we have access to it. However, one thing we really like to emphasize traditionally for the kids was, generosity. When a hunter went out and got an animal, it was his duty to not only share with his family, but also share with the entire tribe. And remember, when we're talking about drying meat, traditionally we smoke the meat just to keep the flies and bugs off it. But recently, people have acquired a taste for the smoked meat, and now we smoke it for flavor. So those are little teachings that we do share with the kids. Again, thank you very much. And that leads us into the winter time, where we also focus on different winter teachings with the students. We like to stay warm in the winter by the fire. Also, we created a trap line about 2.5 kilometers long around our school, where we can walk daily and take a look at different animal tracks. And also, sometimes we even get different visitors. Sometimes we see different types of birds like woodpeckers and and chickadees. And also we've seen some deer and we've seen some rabbits. And the kids actually knew the Cree terms for these animals, so that was very impressive. And the winter, we also like to make bannock on a stick, which was really awesome with the kids. But sticking together and really creating that belonging in the winter was really ideal, because we know with generosity also comes belonging. We want our students to feel as if they belong where they are and that they have a purpose where they are as well. Wanska. People often ask, where did the name Wanska come from? Wanska came about one day when I was chatting with an elder, and I was talking about the teachings that we do here at Chief Kakawishtahow Community School. The elder stopped me in mid-story and said, I really just wish people would just wake up and do these teachings. I then asked her, how do you say wake up in Cree? And she said, Wanska. And she said it means much more than wake up. It could mean awaken your mind, awaken your body, awaken your soul, and awaken your voice. And this is something we really want to enhance for our students, to really be independent and know to speak up for what they believe in. Geographically, the land makes us who we are as Indigenous people, as specific nations. In order to enhance our identity and in order to enhance the way we identify ourselves in the world, we really need to take our education back to the land and incorporate our local teachings. These are very important for our students to know, due to the fact that we are entering a world of technology that is moving at a pace that we are not used to as Indigenous people, and we don't even know the effects of these technologies on the human mind yet. So it is essential we take our children back to the land, show them the ways of our ancestors, slow them down a bit, and give them some of our traditional teachings that sometimes we forget to pass on. One of the most essential teachings in the One Ska land-based program is working together, especially within our First Nation communities. If we put our minds together, we can develop different ways to overcome different situations. This is very important in carrying on into different aspects of your life. Learning to work as a team is one of the most essential goals we need to develop once again on our First Nations. Providing our students with a foundation and an identity so that they can be successful no matter what they attempt within their life. Academically, we know that our chiefs negotiated education into treaties because we must not forget the wit of the white man and the cunning of the white man, and we must learn their ways, but we must not also forget our own ways. This is why the balance between academics and the land is very important and essential. We need to rebuild the self-esteem of our children and continue to develop them and ensure that we foster the full growth of their potential as Indigenous students. Our learning facilities need to give them opportunities to explore their goals, to explore their gifts, to build their positive influence and to build their moral and to build their success. So with that, again, we thank you very much for checking out our video today, and we really hope that you enjoyed yourself, and we wish you nothing but the best. One Ska Outdoor School. Again, thank you.